Neeraj is responsible for providing strategic direction to the division and aims to further strengthen HP's leadership position by adding newer avenues and opportunities in India. Neeraj Sharma.
First of all, a warm welcome, and I really thank you on behalf of HP Imaging and Printing Group for taking the time today and being with us here today. Today, technology is really changing our lives and really changing the lives of our consumers. And businesses across sectors are really changing and evolving to meet the aspirations of our shareholders, of our stakeholders. For HP today and for Imaging and Printing Group, we are going through a very exciting time of transformation and growth. With the content explosion taking place, there is a great opportunity for which we are very well poised for. In India, and particularly in the Indian context, as all of you know, we're part of the BRIC market, and as being one of the fastest growing countries in Asia, we fit very well into the overall HP IPG scenario. Talking about India, we've got really, a very high change and transformation that's happening in our society. We've got people who can afford more today. We've got, urbanization happening, and we've got content and technology that's getting rapidly adapted by people in India. 700 million plus mobile users, 100 million plus internet users, IT services spent to the tune of 40 billion as predicted by Gartner. So we are sitting on something that's really, the future of transformation today in this country. In IPG, over the past 25 years, we've watched this transformation. As market leaders, we've seen changes happen, and we've been steadily the market leaders in this place. Whether we talk about ink space or laser space, we have been leaders in this market space. We are leaders in consumer, in SOHO, and in enterprise space. And now we are seeing a great adoption happening in solution services, a great demand coming out from the industry in that space. What do we really attribute this success of HP IPG India to? I think to a great extent on the wide diversity of portfolio that we have, a great strategy around affordability and pricing that we do, and finally, on consumers and groups of being able to print from a postal stamp to wrapping a building and everything in between. And essentially, this is what has driven 55% market share for us, for a market that's totally about 3 million units in India and 90% in the large format category. So clearly for us, it's a market that we've really invested in and grown. And innovation is nothing new to us. We shaped the market from a single function to a multifunction market. We talked about getting energy efficient printers in this market, and at the same time being steadfast on a commitment to the environment of recycling, taking the supplies with our corporate programs. Recently, our innovation around e-print is something that really has taken the transformation to the next level. We are living in an environment where there is connectivity, there is mobility, there is content, and there is digitization that's happening. And I'm proud to say that a lot of this innovation comes out of India. So we're living in a time when we are, as HP IPG India, not only looking at market leadership, but we are also looking at creating an ecosystem around and working with the industry, as bigger and better players. So that's the transformation we hope to talk to you today about. Have a great day ahead, and thank you so much.